Peanut manufacturing process. Besan-coated peanuts. Snack food engineering. What happens when you take the humble peanut, an American stadium staple, and drop it into a high-tech industrial mixer with chickpea flour, a proprietary blend of 10 exotic spices, and flash fry it at 300 degrees? You get the masala peanut, also known as the tasty nut or besan peanut. It's not just a snack, it is an engineering marvel of adhesion and thermodynamics. Today we are diving deep into the factory lines to see how raw crops are transformed into the world's crunchiest, spiciest beer snack. From the rotary coating drums to the nitrogen-flushed packaging, this is how masala peanuts are made. The journey begins with the star of the show, Arachis hypoaegea, the peanut. But for this specific snack, you can't just use any nut found in a jar of peanut butter. Factories typically source bold or Java variety peanuts. Why? Because they are rounder and contain a higher oil content, which helps keep the nut moist even after it's encased in a hard fried shell. First comes the cleaning. The raw peanuts pass through a vibrating destoner. This machine uses gravity and airflow to separate the heavy stuff, rocks, mud clods, and metal, from the lighter peanuts. Crucial detail. Unlike your standard salted nuts, these peanuts usually keep their red skins on. That skin acts as a primer, a textured surface that helps the spicy batter stick to the nut. If the nut is too smooth, the coating slides right off in the fryer. While the peanuts are prepped, the masala, or spice mix, is engineered in the blending room. The primary binder here isn't wheat flour, it's besan, or gram flour. For my American viewers, this is flour made from ground chickpeas. It's gluten-free, high in protein, and most importantly, it fries up much crispier and harder than wheat flour. It provides that signature earthy crunch. Then comes the heat. Industrial blenders mix the gram flour with a potent cocktail of spices: red chili powder for heat, turmeric for that golden orange color, black pepper and dried mango powder, amchor, for tang, and often a pinch of asafoetida, a pungent resin that enhances savory umami notes. This dry mix is homogenized until every gram of flour has an equal amount of spice. Consistency is key. You don't want one bland peanut and one that blows your head off. Now we enter the most critical stage of production, the coating pan. This machine looks suspiciously like a cement mixer, and honestly, it works the same way. Raw peanuts are loaded into the rotating drum. As they tumble, nozzles spray a fine mist of water or vegetable oil on them. Once the nuts are sticky, the spicy chickpea flour is dusted in. The rotation ensures every single peanut gets coated evenly. It's a delicate dance. Spray liquid, add powder, tumble, repeat. This builds up a batter shell around the nut. If they add too much water, the peanuts clump together into a giant ball. Too little, the coating is dusty and falls off. It takes a skilled operator or automated sensors to get that individual, distinct separation. Once coated, the peanuts are soft and doughy. They need to be forged in fire. They travel to the continuous fryer. The oil, usually cottonseed, palm, or peanut oil, is kept at a strict 350 degrees Fahrenheit. They dive in. Science note: this is where the magic happens. The moisture in the dough evaporates rapidly, creating steam bubbles that harden the chickpea flour structure. Simultaneously, the peanut inside roasts. Timing is everything. Undercooked, the shell is chewy and the peanut is raw. Overcooked, the spices burn and turn bitter. They spend about 5 to 7 minutes in the oil until they float to the surface, a sign that the moisture is gone and they are light, airy, and crispy. Fresh out of the fryer, these nuts are dangerously hot and oily. They pass over a vibrating shaker or into a centrifuge to shed excess oil. We want them dry touch, not greasy. While they are still hot, some factories hit them with a second wave of seasoning, usually a lighter dust of salt and spices that sticks to the oil surface, giving you that immediate flavor hit when you lick your fingers. Then they must cool. If you package a hot peanut, the residual heat creates condensation inside the bag. Condensation equals soggy nuts. Nobody wants a soggy masala peanut. Large fans blast the nuts until they reach room temperature. Finally, the packaging line. The peanuts are weighed by multi-head weighers with incredible precision. Before the bag is sealed, the machine flushes it with nitrogen gas. This pushes out the oxygen, preventing the high oil content in the peanuts from going rancid. This ensures that the crunch you hear today is just as loud 6 months from now. From a raw crop in the ground to a spicy, crunchy engineering masterpiece, the masala peanut is a testament to how simple ingredients, when treated with the right heat and mechanics, become something extraordinary. If you enjoyed this crunchy tour, smash that like button. It helps the algorithm as much as nitrogen helps these peanuts. Would you try these over regular roasted nuts? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Stay hungry.